this example, we are going to discuss another formula example. Okay, my requirement is this. In opportunity, I have a field called close date. Okay, and let's say business wanted to see a field which will tell that how many days are remaining to close this particular opportunity. What does it mean? It means, let's say the close date for this opportunity is tomorrow, so the remaining days to close this opportunity is 1 day. You know what I mean? So business wanted to see a particular field which will automatically calculate the days that is remaining. So basically it's close date, okay, whatever date I select minus whatever day today is. That's called that would be the formula, right? Close date minus today's date. So if the close date is 15th, right, and today's day is 13th, then how many days are remaining to close the opportunity? 2 days. So I want to write that formula. How can I do it? Same, go to setup and go to opportunity, object manager, opportunity, and here go to fields and relationship, create a new field. Okay, this time the data type would be as usual formula. I want to ask you this question, right? What do you think? What should be the return type here? You know my requirement. My requirement is if the close date is day after tomorrow, so the field name which should be days remaining to close. That's the field name. Okay, this field value should be 2 days, right? So how can I calculate this? What should be the return type here? It should be number, correct? And I don't want any decimal numbers. It should be days, right? Not like 2.2 days. It's just days. So after decimal I want like 0. You got this, right? Decimal places means 2.22. so you have to have here 2 as the decimal points places, because it should be 2.22. I don't want any number after the point, so it is just making as 0. Click on next. This time the formula should be what? Close date, whatever the close date is, right? This close date minus today. Okay, one quick thing here I have to tell you. See, this is my today's date, and you just have to make sure one small thing, that your current time zone, like I'm from India, right, and my time zone should be Indian Standard Time. So you have to make sure that whatever time zone that you are in, your user should have the same time zone, and then only that today will works. What I mean is this: if I go to setup and if I go to the users, and if I go to my users, right, Rajesh Chatterjee, that's the user, right? This one, see the time zone that I have selected here. The time zone here is America/Los Angeles. My time zone is GMT plus 5. So let me select my time zone, plus 3, 4, 5 Indian Standard Time. That's my time zone. So make sure you select your time zone so that the today function should work properly. If I select my time zone as Eastern Standard Time, and if I use today, that function will return me whatever time that we have today in the Eastern Time. You get it, right? So make sure your time zone is the same time zone that you are in. Okay, I have selected my time zone as Indian Standard Time, and then click on save. Okay, now let me go and write the formula. Okay, what is the formula? Formula should be, go to the insert field, select opportunity close date, which is this, minus there are so many functions available here. Check this out. Many functions are there. You know what? This formula is totally based on the functions. If you see the example that they have given, if you want to calculate the Fahrenheit, right, it should be 1.8 into whatever that custom field plus 32. So like that calculation, right, you have many functions available. The one that I'm going to use here is today. What it does, it returns the current date. When I say current date, it is the logged in user current date based on the time zone that I have selected. Okay, so my time zone is Indian Standard Time, so today it should be the same time that you're seeing over here in my screen. Got it? So click on insert selected function and I'm done. My formula is ready. Close date minus today. Check the syntax and it is correct. That's it. I have to click on next and click on save. Done. So let me go and test it out now. If I refresh this page right now, the opportunity page, right, there would be a new field which I just have created. Yeah, let me go to the details. The new field is this: days remaining to close. It's 7 days. Why? 15th minus 8, right? So this is what 7 days are coming. Now this also is a formula field, so you cannot edit it. I hope now you're able to understand, right, how to create a formula and what kind of automation that a formula can do. Let's move on to the next video, and I'm gonna make the same example little complex and try to present to you. Okay, see you in the next video.